Hey y'all, this is Brittany Brown. I am the founder of Gomer Girls, and Gomer Girls is a new organization that is based off the story of Gomer and Hosea. Gomer was a prostitute and was married to Hosea, and needless to say, she was not very faithful to him. This is supposed to be a metaphor between God and Israel, where God is very faithful to Israel, while Israel is evidently not so faithful to God. Under the new covenant, with our salvation, God is still faithful to us as well, even when we are not faithful to Him. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. There have been so many times in my life where I have not been faithful to God, and I've run away, and yet He is always there and always beckoning me to come back. And I just have to praise Him for that. And so, for that reason, that's why I named it Gomer Girls. I was raped when I was in college, and the day after, I knew that God was going to use this for His glory. I knew He was going to allow me to minister to other women that had been raped. So I am creating this new site and this new network called Gomer Girls, and I envision it as a network of women who have been through things like rape and drug addiction and suicidal thoughts and depression and eating disorders and all sorts of things, so that they can come together and connect with one another, so they can watch a video about a woman that has gone through a miscarriage and is talking about it. And this allows people to heal. It allows you to heal. So I need you to help me fill out this website. Your experience and your hardship, your trial, whatever it was, whatever it may still be, you can help some other woman heal from whatever she's going through. It's kind of like relating it to the story of Joseph, where at the very end of his story, he tells his brothers, what you meant for evil, God meant for good. So if you're asking yourself the question, why did this happen to me? Then maybe this is the answer. Maybe you sharing your story in an interview or you sharing your story in written form is what someone else needs to heal. And that is why you went through it. I'm not saying that it's an awesome thing that you went through this. I would never say that. I would never wish rape on anybody. I myself was raped. I would never, ever want anybody to go through that. But because so many women do go through that, I'm glad that I can be a part of something that can help another woman get through that and heal. If you would like to be a part of this, and I really urge you to consider being a part, please contact me. You can email me at brittnybrown@gomergirls.com. The Brown has an E on the end. Or you can go to gomergirls.com. That is Gomer, girls, GIRLS.com. And click on the Connect tab, and then on the page titled Share Your Story. There's a form there to fill out, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can about setting up an interview or just getting more details to have a written version of your story. Your story can help someone, and I really hope that you choose to take the time to do that. I'm not asking for, a commitment of every day being a part of this. I'm just asking for you to set aside some time to write out or to let me interview you one-on-one, to share your story with other women. So if you would please consider doing this, and please, please, please go to this site. It's not done yet, so it is under construction, and please keep that in mind. I have a lot of work to do ahead of me. But this is how I see the website getting filled out and how I see you being a part of it. So please help me here. Maybe one day we'll be able to institute a social network and then maybe even retreats. But I need this first. This is the first step. So Please help me. Thank you.